I don't know. They just pulled him out. He's been down there for hours. All right.
Yeah, at the ranch a couple hours ago. Mike's dead, Liddy.
Mike took everything he wanted from life and got away with it. He had a good life. And a quick death. And timely, too.
Hello. Hi, Georgina. I'm so sorry about your father, Fern. I know how you must feel. If there's anything I can do. It was nice of you to call. I don't know, I just feel a little guilty not spending a lot of time with him. My heart's with you. We must get together soon, okay? Okay, we'll do that, all right? Okay. Bye.
You sounded very sincere, Georgina.
I am.
Now, I want you to keep in close touch with Fernanda. Do what you have to. It is essential we keep her solidly on our side. Understood?
Yes, Jimmy.
Celebration time, baby. Come on, to our first billion.
God's sakes, Nick, he was my father.
Come on, I mean, the old man died just in time. Come on, baby, take it. Just a little bit.
You are a useless bastard.
And you are a little hypocrite.
I, Michael Kilkullen, leave the ranch house known as the Hacienda Valencia solely and unconditionally to my daughter, Juanita Kilkullen. It has always been her home, and I know that neither of my other daughters regard it as such.
This is completely unfair.
Valerie, would you please reserve your comments until later?
Well, it's a disgrace, and I'm not going to put up with it.
Shut up, Valerie. I just want to hear the rest of the will.
Fine.
To continue. In the absence of a male heir, I leave the management of the Kilkullen Ranch to my daughter, Juanita. The ranch itself, I leave in 3 equal parts to my 3 daughters, Juanita, Fernanda, and Valerie. I hope, trust, and believe that my daughters will possess the wisdom to know how best to use their inheritance.
I thought he was leaving it to the state.
He wanted me to change that, but we were not able to finalize the will until he died.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that's all of it.
Oh, just as simple as that.
As simple as that. Your father told me when he wrote this will that he'd been as fair to his children as he knew how to be. And the rest is up to you. I hope that you are equal to the task.
Are we free to go now, Mr. White?
Valerie, I trust you're aware of what a responsibility this is.
Oh, I'm very aware, Mr. White. Fernanda.
Well, I do have to get back to the hotel. Thank you. Well, Valerie was a little upset about the hacienda. I'm sorry.
Jazz. This is a bad will. Hasty, stubborn. Written by a man who believed he could live forever. Worse, he assumed that the 3 of you could agree.
Well, we don't agree on anything, as you probably noticed.
They will have no interest in the ranch except to sell it as quickly as possible.
I know, and that's what he fought against all his life.
Thank you, Henry.
People from the Federal Aviation called, and they've decided it was a mechanical malfunction.
Okay, well, that's it then, at least we
No,
know.
that's not it. I don't believe it, Casey. Mike was a great pilot, and he was maniacal about maintaining that chopper. I mean, he wouldn't even think about taking it up unless it was in perfect condition.
I know, I understand.
And with
but
everything
you
else that's been going on at the ranch, it just doesn't make sense.
Jazz, accidents happen. Okay, you got to accept that, or you're going to drive yourself nuts thinking about it.
Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Sandy. Hey, it's good to have you back. I told everyone to get into costume.
Thanks.
We missed you, Jazz.
Missed you too.
Well, Jazz, you finally made it.
I was afraid I was going to have to tell those poor children.
Have I ever missed a session?
I had to cancel 6 in the past month.
I gave you plenty of notice after you booked them without my approval.
I only had your best interests at heart, Jazz, as usual. I thought the work might help you take your mind
My
off
mind
your
is
personal
fine, Phoebe. Just stay out of it.
was really sorry to hear about your father.
Thanks, Sam. So what brings you to LA?
Business, actually. I've just rented a place in Malibu, and I was wondering if you'd like to come out and help me christen it.
Bad timing, Sam.
I'll wait.
I mean, in general.
Not still carrying a torch for Gabe, are you?
Who?
I'll call you.
Whatever you say, Sam.
Nobody but the staff is permitted back here on the shooting stages without clearance at any time. And all of my assistants have been with me for at least 5 years. My shrink says I'm paranoid. And he's right. But we've never had a problem.
What about nighttime security? We spent 3 years developing this prototype in Detroit. It is top secret. The competition would give a fortune just to see our design.
Well, now you're being paranoid. Want the name of my shrink?
Pete.
No, I'm telling you, don't worry. I know these people.
I hope so.
Sam.
Pete? Dropped in on Jazz. Just wanted to say hi to you.
Yeah. Come meet someone. This is Dave Rodigan, Construct Motors. Sam Butler, Whisper Magazine. I've done some work for his publications.
This is a real pleasure. Mr. Butler. So, what are you shooting?
Nothing very interesting today, Sam.
Gotcha.
I hope you don't mind my stopping by. We haven't been close, Jazz. But I had to come and tell you how badly I feel for you.
Thank you, Liddy. I knew you wouldn't mind my showing Mother around the hacienda. She wondered how things had changed since her time. Nothing's changed. Jazz, you know, you've really inherited a white elephant here. I know these old homes, and you have a ton of work to do before you even begin to remodel. I'm not remodeling. But this place hasn't been touched in years, and just look at this couch. The leather is shot. Maybe that's why it's the most comfortable couch in the house.
I understand. These old pieces have so many memories. Jazz, I've become acquainted with Mr. Jimmy Rosemont. You know him, of course.
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, now, I found him to be quite straightforward. He wants you to meet with
I'm
a
not
certain...
interested. You're not being fair, Jazz. Father left the ranch to all three of us. It's our ranch, too.
She's right, Jazz. Valerie and Fernanda have the same rights to the land that you do.
Can I fix you ladies a drink?
How thoughtful of you, Jazz.
I sure wish Dad had redone his will and left the land to the state.
I got a piece of advice for you, Jay.